Reforged looks horrible. All right. Hello, everyone, and now welcome to a game, a Night Elf versus Night Elf matchup. This is going to be Ena versus Evanescence in this Night Elf mirror match. It actually does, which is a shame. Well, for anyone who says that WarCraft, the Reforged, looks horrible, it is still a work in progress. And remember that the developers have said they plan to patch it aggressively once the game is released. So if the game just still doesn't look quite right, or it doesn't feel quite right, if action is difficult to follow, I think our feedback will be heard. And they've already done a number of upgrades over what it looked like previously. Remember, there's actually a large amount of polish and a full development team that went into WarCraft 3, Frozen Throne, and Reign of Chaos. I'm talking about the graphics doesn't feel Warcrafty. Well, it's also something that your eyes also have to train up in order to really follow all of the action. I do agree it's still gonna take me a little bit of time to get acclimated to how the new units look. Anyways, let's go ahead and break things down here. It is going to be a Keeper of the Grove versus a Demon Hunter matchup, 1v1, as the Wisp do crossed in the middle section of the map. In an interview that I do not believe was released yet, one of the questions that was asked was, what's something that I wish Blizzard would include in Warcraft 3 Reforged? And what I would like to see is, I would like to see ways to play famous World of Warcraft just dungeons or raids with heroes. I mean, could you imagine doing like a 10-man raid in custom maps, and each player, chooses up a hero, and they have to clear the map and try and take on some of the larger story elements that have happened in World of Warcraft. It would bring in a lot of World of Warcraft players into trying Warcraft 3, and I think it would just be good exposure overall, just to bring the real-time strategy genre to a large portion of the population that may not have tried it in the past. Anyways, that's going to go ahead and continue this battle here. Ent's going to finish off all of those units. Meanwhile, back off to the north, Demon Hunter with double rings of protection, already up to 10 armor, 38% damage reduction, and that is going to be nearly impossible to kill in the early stages of the game, especially with archers as the main damage. It's just not going to go well, as we're going to be looking at Ents now joining in on the fight. There's a quick detonation, trying to finish off some of those units. Mana burn onto the Keeper of the Grove, as these Ents will end up just falling. All right, there is another death right there, trying to finish off that Moonwell, another mana burn. And let's take a look at this. This Moonwell could end up just getting canceled. The Keeper of the Grove needs to be able to finish the swing and finish off that last shot. Oh, a beautiful cancel and rebuilding by Ena to minimize the losses, save the Wisp, and continue building the building. Now, you may be wondering, why was it key to save that Wisp? Currently, Ena is under upgrades for that Tree of Life. He does not want to cancel that upgrade, and he doesn't want to fall behind on lumber. So by doing that little bit of rotation, that little bit of extra micro, he ends up losing a little bit of gold and a little bit of lumber, but saves the Wisp and doesn't have to cancel and be able to force training up more Wisp later on. Demon Hunter now looking to back up. Demon Hunter now looking to head away here. Are we going to perhaps see a detonation? What is going to go on with that Wisp? Wisp ends up getting taken down as we're looking at the Ogre Magi now battling it up here.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ogre Magi going to get taken down. Another Ring of Protection. We are now up to, 14 armor on a level 2 Demon Hunter. The damage reduction up to 45%. And with something as with such high armor on a Demon Hunter in this Night Elf mirror match, what this also means is that the damage that's absorbed onto that Demon Hunter, the Moonwells end up becoming effectively better healers, just because the amount of damage that the Demon Hunter is taking is significantly less. Yeah, 14 armor on a Demon Hunter already. Gonna go ahead and battle it up. You can take a look. That the amount of damage he is absorbing is still rather low. Forest Troll High Priest is there to heal him up as well. Even with all of that focus fire, and now adding in evasion, that Demon Hunter, oh, a bash. Oh, is it actually gonna get taken down? 77, 65. Trying to back away, down to 69, ends up surviving there, and this could actually be trouble. How come it feels like whenever I say a hero can't die, it's gonna go ahead and die very soon. Demon Hunter playing on the edge of a glaive right there, down to, well, 100 hit points, but needs to heal back up. Demon Hunter could be in trouble as it tries to be in that front line spot again. Demon Hunter ready to engage once more. There it goes, trying to do those hit and run tactics as well. Archers are going to be able to focus down some units. Demon Hunter not absorbing that much damage, as the Force Troll Shadow Priest should be healing up that Demon Hunter off to the side. Meanwhile, Naga Sea Witch has been picked up, which means the Blue Night Elf player should be trying to put in some sort of pressure play. Naga Sea Witch, great at, well, chasing down units, as there is that added slow effect. Keeper of the Grove now rounding the corner here. Tree of Life is about to be completed, and now, well, damage going to get added in. Archer's able to hit a couple of rounds of attacks, as in comes the damage now. What is going on? Demon Hunter now healed back up. Force, well, Scroll of Town Portal coming back down, plus 15 damage. And, well, 14 armor. Demon Hunter actually currently surrounded. Tree of Life is going to get taken out very quickly. A mana burn right there. And, well, no units lost at all. Panda now being trained up by Ena. Breath of Fire is going to be incredibly important for these rather low hit point archers. But until the Panda gets up to, well, no, Panda now taking those rings of protection in order to stay alive. Demon Hunter, perhaps already with evasion, didn't need that extra bit of durability. All right, let's take a look at this. Archer is going to go ahead and line up in position. Down to the south here, Panda in that front spot. Demon Hunter End's going to be joining in. Are we going to see a potential creep jack? Oh, going back to pick up the item. Another claws of attack. That Demon Hunter is going to be extremely powerful. And now the Panda, it may actually benefit him to try and go for Drunken Brawler. Drunken Brawler on that Panda. Well, Fairy Fire now onto the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter going to be forced to try and retreat. Wanda mana stealing, followed by an Entangle onto the Panda. Panda could end up getting taken down. And yes, it will go down here as the Demon Hunter gets up to level 4. All right, even with double rings of protection, what is going on here? Units trying to head back every which way. Troll Trappers getting in extra damage onto, well, Blue Night Elf units, as this is just absolutely bad news here. Demon Hunter going to be able to finish off one archer, finish off another archer there, and getting in some free kills with the help of the computer. All right, coming back the other way. Demon Hunter, even with Fairy Fire, was at 7 armor, now back up to 11. Every swipe also pretty much a critical strike with that 21 bonus damage from those 3 claws of attack. Demon Hunter rounding the corner, gonna go ahead and clear up the remainder of this Murloc creep camp. No additional Tree of Life is being built, as we're at 31 supply compared to 43. Evanescence is actually a bit behind right now. Ena, however, wants to perhaps train up that Panda again before moving out, as we're now also going into a Dark Ranger. All right, Blue Night Elf going for mass, going for tier 3, going adept training, and may also end up trying to go for mastery training. Perhaps a Cyclone to pick up some of those units. Are we going for tier 3 as well here? No, only at Tree of Ages, as we're looking at the Keeper of the Grove and the Naga Sea Witch, level 3, level 2, level 1 Dark Ranger, adding in some Dark Minions. All right. What is going to continue to go down here? Skeletal Minions massing up out onto the field. Tome of Agility. Is it going to be picked up by anyone? No, it is not. Apparently, well, nope. Keeper of the Grove going back and able to pick it up here.
Research finished.
All right, the corners of the map. Next Gonna get cleared up here in just a second. Let's take a look at this. Panda is back out onto the field. Demon Hunter sitting at level 4. Panda goes across with the Breath of Fire. Rings of Protection were all pretty much sold back. Demon Hunter now looking to finish off multiple units. Staff of Preservation trying to save. Mass Focus Fire from the Archers. Archers can deal a lot of damage, but really not upgraded at this point. Panda sitting at level 2 has double Rings of Protection. Perhaps is it going to give... No, Rings of Protection constantly being transferred between the Demon Hunter and that Panda. Keeper of the Grove sitting at level 3. Dark Ranger just shy of 2. Naga Sea Witch, well, sitting at 2.5. And I believe the majority of the creep camps have been cleared out with no other way to get experience except for attacking your opponent. I'm wondering what easy targets there could be. Well, there is a mercenary camp, last remaining real creep camp on the map. All right. Dark Ranger gets up to level 2. Mass skeletal minions out onto the field. Detonation from Wisp may actually become a very, very important ability as we're looking at Talisman of Evasion, perhaps picked up by the Keeper of the Grove. Still no real hero level as the Keeper of the Grove and that Naga Sea Witch both just a little bit shy from their next level. Tree of Life going to go ahead and start entangling that gold mine. Tree of Life coming in from blue, just now being constructed. Will take a bit of time before it gets there, as we're looking at 49 supply compared to 54. A little bit of an economic advantage for the Blue Night Elf while he is currently in no upkeep.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
All right. Archers are here, 16 to 18 damage. I don't see any real upgrades. Ancient of Wind, Ancient of Wonders. There's that Ancient of War still cranking out more units as well. And, well, Ancient of Wind could, well, start to try and fight back here. Trading in the expansion. Wisp not being able to do very much. There's some detonation. Wisp going to try to make their way after those Druids of the Talon. And, well, there goes some easy kills onto those units. Perhaps giving a little bit of experience. Demon Hunter now up to level 5. The Keeper of the Grove actually feeding experience. A bit of silence now onto that Panda. That Panda now needs to back up. Cyclone now picked up. And a no easy detonation. Archers, Fork Lightning coming across multiple units. There goes a Forest Troll Berserker. The Dark Ranger making sure to try and finish off some units and get some skeletal minions back out onto the field. Druids of the Talon getting finished off. But the Dark Minions actually do deal big damage to those Archers as the Druids of the Talon are trying to fight their way back. All right, let's take a look. Blue with that Dark Ranger has really started to build a very strong, well, summoned army as they are, well, chasing and causing a lot of pressure still. Demon Hunter is still right there. Let's take a look. Panda, are we going to see a Breath of Fire trying to finish off more of those units? Our low hit point Archer getting finished off again. Units trying to push their back every which way. The army is not even engaging, and this is a little bit of a split attack as the Demon Hunter gets stabbed to preservation and saved. Panda gets off a big Breath of Fire right there. Orb of Venom causing damage over time. Keeper of the Grove unable to get an entangle off as the Keeper of the Grove sits at level 4 without enough mana. All right. Fairy Fire is revealing all of those units. Those units are going to decide to back up right here. Mass detonation going to be coming across, perhaps to try to detonate onto all of the heroes once more. Keeper of the Grove now being forced to retreat. Demon Hunter back up to full hit points and almost full mana. What is the Keeper of the Grove trying to do? Just trying to finish off this Tree of Life right now. Is it actually going to be able to do so, absorbing way too much damage? As you're going to take a look, there goes another Wisp again. Dark Ranger going to try and shift back down. Let's take a look. Dark Ranger trying to get away. Looks like it is not going to work. Are we going to see the Tree of Life getting taken down? Down to 79, 39 hit points. One more shot should do it. There it goes, but the Naga Sea Witch does not make it. Back on the other side, Entangled Gold Mine. Blue currently mining a little bit more gold about that. And right now, resurrecting the Naga Sea Witch. Dark Ranger a bit too far. It wants to get back home, but gonna have a difficult time getting there as the Red Army is ready to receive them. Let's take a look. 43 supply compared to 45, with 5 of that supply currently, well, getting resurrected.
Your building is complete.
Dark Ranger, could be in a little bit of trouble. Is it going to try and buy a potion or a scroll of healing? A Breath of Fire may finish it off. One more shot. There it goes. and Dark Ranger falls at level 2. Ena is now in a great spot to take control of this game, as he knows that his opponent is not going to have the necessary heroes to deal with these units. However, the economic advantage is still his. Alright, yeah, 6 different heroes on the battlefield in this 1v1 matchup between Night Elf and Night Elf, something you rarely ever see. 6 heroes? Keeper of the Grove, Naga Sea Witch, Dark Ranger, Panda, Panda, Demon Hunter. No, 5 different heroes, right? There's not... Is there a 6th one? No, 5 different heroes. There's not even 6 heroes. Metaphysics making me say the wrong thing. Panda comes across with a breath of fire, now trying to come back away again. Druids of the Talon doing a little bit of a chase. Entangle onto the Forest Troll Shadow Priest. It's going to get taken down. Panda is going to try and get off. Perhaps another breath of fire. Yeah, I believe the breath of fire did go off. You see a little bit of damage absorbed. Demon Hunter now trying to chase back the other way, as the Demon Hunter, so close to level 6, could perhaps get Metamorphosis and will start to try cleaning up some of those buildings. Low upkeep finally for Evanescence again, but the economic advantage is still his. No entangling of the gold mine, as that Tree of Life is still not done. Naga Sea Witch back out onto the field. Clarity Potion now being used, trying to engage again. Demon Hunter still just shy of level 6, needs 21 more experience to do so. He's gonna try and finish off that unit there. Now 11 experience shy, as the Panda sits at level 3, still low on mana, wants more breaths of fire. Alright, let's take a look. Panda. Transferring of items back and forth. Demon Hunter just shy. Wants to get that next little bit of experience. What is going to happen? I'm so glad you... Well, you can still watch me on YouTube. It definitely does help. Ena accidentally leaving behind a Forest Troll Shadow Priest. It's going to get taken down right there as the units get back up again. No real level up given, though, so that is absolutely important. Units now trying to back away. Panda getting up to perhaps 2 Breath of Fire range. That is going to be huge. Demon Hunter, if it gets to level 6, that's going to be huge. Wow, 1 experience shy from getting Metamorphosis. Oh... Ena must absolutely be hating this right now. 1 experience shy from being able to tip everything in his favor, and that is huge. Let's take a look, continue to make its way back down, perhaps being able to, take down a Wisp. Nope, not going to be going after it. Going after that Tree of Life instead. Let's take a look. There's the detonation. And Demon Hunter, there's going to be another detonation once more. Panda all of a sudden loses all of its mana as the Forest Troll Berserker gets stabbed to preservation back home. All right. Just abolish magic there. Demon Hunter gets up to level 6, and where is the Metamorphosis? I don't see it. Not quite sure why. Gonna mana burn up some units. There's the Cyclone, picking him up and taking him out of play. All right, Demon Hunter gonna be right there. Mana burning the Dark Ranger. Does not want to deal with an army of dark minions. More, forces of nature joining in on the fight. Let's take a look. Turning back around. Gonna go ahead and easily engage against all of those units. Cyclone picks up some more units again. There they go. They're just gonna be picked off one at a time, giving more and more mana or experience to these units. Let's take a look. Mana burn onto another unit there. And does he not have Metamorphosis? This is the perfect time to be using... Oh, there you go. Potion of Lesser Invulnerability, Metamorphosis. And there is that Chaos range damage. So much damage. And with plus 27 damage per attack. Mana burn trying to finish off more units again. Panda does have a Potion of Healing and a Scroll of Healing. Panda gets up to level 4. Let's take a look. Are we going to see more damage getting added through? Ent's going to join in on the fight. Demon Hunter unable to do very much, but even with plus 27 damage, what's going to happen here? Panda comes off with a Breath of Fire, trying to finish off more units here, but the Cyclone's completely neutralizing the Metamorphosis. Time does not go down for that during that time, though, when it's up in the air, as the Demon Hunter is just spinning around in circles, trying to finish off more units. All right, Hippogriffs are here, ready to go. Forest Troll Berserker going to get finished off. Panda trying to finish off more units again. Let's take a look. Demon Hunter has not been able to live up to his name of Superman, of just finishing off and taking control of this game. Staff of Preservation trying to save some more. There's a Potion of Healing as the Panda tries to head back. Mana burn, picking off more units again. There goes another unit again. as the Panda trying to retreat back. Demon Hunter seems like he's been in Metamorphosis for pretty much forever and a day. And it's not supposed to last this long, but, well, when you are constantly picked up and, well, removed from the battle, it seems to just last forever. All right, there goes some more archers. Another archer going to get taken down. There it goes, going after the individual units. And it looks like, well, taking down a Druid of the Talon should be easy right there. Turning back around, 3 extremely low hit point Druids of the Talon, however, able to escape. Demon Hunter, will it be able to get back out? There's another mana burn. Goblin Alchemist. All right, the sixth different hero now joining in on the fight. Healing Spray coming in onto a level 1 Goblin Alchemist. Demon Hunter is right there. Are we going to get some more Healing Spray? No, we are not. Archers pushing back the other way right now, as the Panda could be in trouble. Healing Spray, does it save? No, it does not. The remaining archers, however, now going after more units again. Druids of the Talon now going to fall. Naga Sea Witch up to level 4. As, well, you saw that Panda fall there. Demon Hunter, where is it? Is there enough, well, more healing coming back? That one Druid of the Talon isn't going to be able to survive. It looks like it will be able to do that. Demon Hunter is back here, ready to go, trying to chase after some more units. There's another mana burn as the Druid of the Talon. One more swipe should end up taking it down. No, down to 11 hit points. There, well, nope, evasion, miss. Demon Hunter trying to finish off some units. There goes one. There goes another. Going after the Dark Ranger. Mana burn there. Gonna go after more units still. Another mana burn could have finished off another unit there, as the units are now pulling back. Alchemist sitting at level 2. 6 heroes. Different heroes. Perhaps Metaphysics just knew that 6 heroes would be out onto the field. All right. Naga Sea Witch shifting back down to the south. Resurrection. No resurrection for the Panda. And, well, we needed perhaps be seeing a little bit of healing. Entangled Goldmine. One more Wisp needs to jump on in there. We currently do. As the Demon Hunter, well, was that ding to show that the Demon Hunter's sound, or the Demon Hunter's ability is ready to go? Sound was all right. We could be going into detonation. There you are. Mass hippogriffs in the air. What is the hippogriffs doing? Even if you try and mount them at this stage and point in the game, well, the archers, they'll have a little bit more hit points, but that's pretty much it. Still not mining at full capacity. Wisp, well, the main gold mine's nearly done. About 30 seconds left as the Alchemist now shifts back over. Demon Hunter sitting at level 6. Alchemist sitting at level 2. Damage right there. Archer going to be able to finish that off. Alchemist says, thank you for the experience. It was delicious. Demon Hunter, no Orb of Venom. That's also a bit of a surprise right now. Orb of Venom would be a big bit of damage to just attack air units and cause some big damage to be happening. Cyclone picking up some units there. Let's take a look, trying to back away. Fairy Fire, negative armor. What is going on? Demon Hunter could end up getting surrounded. That could be a bad spot. No, gets picked back up again. Demon Hunter still has plenty of mana, and there's the Potion of Lesser Invulnerability, followed by well, Metamorphosis ready to go at it once more. Trying to finish off some of those units. A little bit of splash damage. Finishing off unit. Mana burn. Going after more units again. And you can see that damage just splashing to multiple targets. Splashable chaos damage. A big problem as the archers being forced to retreat. And, well, that means that the Metamorphosis, by the time he lands, he is not being able to attack any big targets. The Metamorphosis may be coming to an end here. Boots of Speed, incredibly important. There is another Cyclone, no mana burn, going down onto that Druid of the Talon, who picked up the opponent once again. Alchemist sitting at level 2. More Druids of the Talon. There's Fairy Fire cast across multiple units as it tries to dive back in. Metamorphosis, Demon Hunter trying to engage still. Is currently rooted. Time is going down as the Demon Hunter now being forced to back up. Cyclone. Keeper of the Grove sitting at level 5. Level 4, Dark Ranger, I believe, is at level 3, almost level 4. Panda's now back out onto the field. Are we going to see a Breath of Fire? There's the Breath of Fire hitting some of those units, but it still doesn't seem like enough to really give the advantage. Ena now in trouble as he is down by over 10 supply. All right, units continuing to make their way back. There goes another. If the archer goes on the hippo, her voice lines are... All right. Panda heading back again. Demon Hunter does have an Orb of Venom now. Going to be able to attack those air units. That is very important. Well, also to just cause a bit of damage over time. This Tree of Life, is it going to get repaired? That is the key question next. Detonations there as the Panda unable to get a Breath of Fire across as Alchemist gets up to level 3. Level 3, Tree of Life, is it going to end up getting taken down? No, down to 50 hit points, and that was huge. Another Breath of Fire, but it didn't really feel like it hit that many units as the units are still trying to engage once more. Main gold mines, perhaps the Tree of Eternity is going to make the trek down just in case. That's the reason why you didn't need to go for the repair. Alchemist sitting at level 3. Well, there goes another skeletal minion as it gets taken out. All right, level 5, level 7, level 5, level 4, level 3. Very scary compared to a 5, 4, 3 as well. Acid Bomb. And is the Demon Hunter going to be able to perhaps finish off some of those units? Another Mana Burn Cyclone picking up that Demon Hunter. All right, Panda now trying to shift their way over across all of these units. Still trying to chase. You take a look, Hippogriffs. Oh, one lone archer being able to pick apart those Hippogriffs. Demon Hunter going to find some units and perhaps try and take them down. Just slice and dice their way through. Heals are coming in. Cyclone picking up the units as well as the Demon Hunter going to land back down. Dark Ranger now up to level 4. Are we going to perhaps see a Metamorphosis again? A third Metamorphosis could be very, very big. Panda getting very close to level 5. A level 3 Breath of Fire would be massive damage. There's the Metamorphosis going after some more units. Perhaps going after some units there. Orb of Venom being applied with the range attack, fast attack. Panda, well, trying to finish off some more units again. Staff of Preservation saves a unit there. As you're going to see, well, the Demon Hunter going to finish off more. Panda now finally at level 5, still does not have another Orb of Fire. And the Demon Hunter, Superman, able to just poke apart so much and deal so much damage here. Perhaps we're going to see enough damage. There goes another. There's an archer down to 4 hit points. It can easily get finished off as well as the Dark Ranger tries to shift away. All right, Dark Ranger down to 157 hit points. Let's take a look at this. Unit's going to be backing up as there is the GG. Ena coming out ahead as the Demon Hunter at level 7 lives up to his name, puts the entire army on his back with the win. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.